Ah, shit. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I got you guys. Hold up. How you guys doing today? What's up, chat? I need I need to test and see if it's working properly because um I got a monitor now, so like this headphone setup is crazy. Yo, okay. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Yo, sorry I took so long setting up. Yeah, so like I said, I got a new monitor now. I'm not used to this yet, but we gotta try our best to like get things done. I just need to find a mic placement. I think this is the way to go. Oh, I think I know what's wrong. I think I got the microphone upside down. Yeah, I do. Hold on, be right back. Work. What the fuck? Okay, okay, okay. I think it's working now. Yo, at first it's like bullshitting me. So, yo, what's up, fellas? How you guys doing? Sorry it took so long. Okay, sorry. I know. Sorry for the awkward silence. I just wanted to hear how the mic sounds. So it sounds pretty okay. So you're like, yo, what's good? So um, last night I had a rough night. Last night, I was working for my boss and shit like that. My boss was being a piece of shit. He was stalking me left to right. Let me turn. I could turn this off because like I don't need this earphone on. I'm gonna only put it on when I need to like hear myself. But I want to put it away from the mic though because this mic is extremely strong. So I'm gonna put it that way. I'm just gonna only use it when I know that like yo my shit is all fucked. It's all completely fucked. But yeah, let me see here. Before I get to the story, let me just put back on the music. For some reason, the music was not working, so I had to like remove it and bring it back. I don't understand why it was doing all of that. So like, but hold on, give me a second, chat. Give me 1 sec. Do 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 do. Music. And then we're gonna go back to YouTube Music Desktop. Wapow, ka-chow. Boom. So like, yeah. So I guess that's why I haven't got hit yesterday. But like, I didn't even know it wasn't even playing. Cause like, I'm thinking it's playing, but it's not. It's just a little glitch OBS has. I don't think I updated OBS in a whole long while. Let alone my computer. Oh shit, that's loud. Oh shit, my fuck, my sorry. Fuck, my bad, my bad. Okay, so like, I wish I could turn it down on my end, but I swear it turns it down with. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, so we're good. So I'm gonna turn it down a bit because like I don't want it too blasted in my ears. It kind of gets me distracted. I like the volume low when I'm listening to the music. Unfortunately, I have to listen to the volume loud on my end. I wish I could just turn it down on my end, but it won't let me. So basically, yeah. So I was, I was just trying to have a good night last night, and I was just little, I was a little bummed out last night, but you know, I was just working out of my own business. My boss is like crazily stalking me, bro. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what the fuck I did to this nigga, but like, he is like watching my every move. He keeps circling around me. I hate it when people circle around me. Like, it, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why are you circling around me? You act like I disappear like multiple times. So I don't need nobody. I don't need no grown ass man to watch every single move that I do. So later on down the road, right? I'm upset about this whole thing. So I went to go get some like equipment for the job because I was like, well, I'm already done with my work. Might as well go get equipment. So I wanted to go get equipment, right? Then me and my friend is like tracking our time. So I come back. He look at me like I stole something, or he look at me like, you know, that I've been gone for like 20 hours or something like that. So homie was like, you wouldn't get when you wouldn't got cages. I was like, yeah. It's like, you know what? What you did was fucked up. You wasn't even in the position. So like, there's different. I don't know how to explain to you, but like, there's like different areas you can work in. But basically, I wasn't in that. We take turns like going around the machine basically. So he gets mad at me for like getting these equipment, right? So instead of communicating like, hey, y'all don't need to go get the equipment because I'm gonna have people bring the equipment to y'all. Instead of communicating with that with us, you know, he takes a long time with that, and I decided to take it upon myself to go get equipment. But next night, I mean tonight, I'm not helping nobody out. Everybody can go fuck themselves. This shit is getting on my nerves. I remember why I wanted to escape my job and wanted to become a streamer. This is the main reason why. Okay, I'm getting stalked. I'm getting harassed at work. I'm thinking it's bullying at this point. I think I'm getting bullied on the job without even knowing. And like he's punishing me for something that like is very minor. And he also like lied on my name, said I've been like disappearing for hours upon hours. I was like, okay, give me an estimation. Bitch couldn't even give me an estimation of how long I was gone. So like he was saying like, oh, you've been gone for like 15 to 20 minutes. I was like, he's full of shit. Because I was on the phone with my friend and she said like it was 2:04. I left at like 2 o'clock, so when I got back, it was 2:07. So he's so full of shit. So you can't even fucking lie, right? And this is not the first time he's done this. Yet the day before yesterday, I was chilling. I clocked out for lunch, and then I went to go to lunch because he never told me to go to lunch. Nobody really goes and tell me to go to lunch. They just force me to work and clean up all the shit behind everywhere. So I go and like clean up everybody. I go and like, you know, go take my lunch because I deserve it, because you know I usually clean up the floor and shit like that, right? This bitch said I've been gone for like an hour, and I was like, dude, it haven't even hit like 30 minutes. I'm on my lunch. It hasn't even hit 30 minutes, and he already accusing me of being gone for an hour. I said, okay, buddy, you keep thinking that. But when there was goofy goobers that was around here stealing time, right? They didn't do absolutely nothing, but now they starting to do something about that. But like, man's accusing me of doing shit I didn't even do. And that's the part that gets on my fucking nerves, dog. I hate like talking about work on here because, you know, I stream to escape, but like, man, this shit is like fucking terrible, like super terrible. You know what? I don't care if we go out of business or not. I hope this place shut down, because this fucking place, I fucking hate it. I don't care if I go without a job. I'll go find a new job. Fuck this shit. I'm tired of this shit. Shit, I might even stream for a living, because like, holy shit. But yeah, so, but my little story out of the way. Last night, me and my friend was trying to cheer me up because I was really down in the dumps, and she did a perfectly good job. She playing like these fucking weird ass songs. It's like it's by Riff Shop. I can't remember exactly what the name of the song was, but it's like, you get me harder. Something about like, every time you ignore me, I get harder. Like, my penis get harder. I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I listening to? And I'm like, what in the world am I listening to? And then she said some questionable shit like, yo, this song right here, it tickles my butthole. I'm like, what in the fiddly fuck am I hearing? So I have so many questions, none that can be answered. Hopefully, and you know, one of these days, I'm tomorrow. Hopefully, I want to say hopefully, I'm going out with the huz. Okay, basically, Icky. I'm not sure if she agreed or well, her name's not Icky. My fault. Let's call her. You know, she's not gonna find my channel. Anyways, basically, I got one of the girls. They gonna be coming up here, and they'll be like, "Yo, what's up?" With my friends, we're gonna be having a blast. We're gonna have a good time. The best part is too, like, um, oh shit. Okay. The best part is like, we get to go party. We finna go like play Fortnite with my homies. Hopefully they. I told them like, yo guys, look, okay, you don't have to like hype me up, like super hype me up, like like dick riding hype up. I mean like, yo, you see this guy right here? His name is Seth Emmet. He's the most hottest guy in the world. Damn, bro. He saved puppies for a living. Man, he once saved a dying puppy from dying one time, you know? He gave it CPR and brought it back to life. That's how good this nigga is. Yeah, I said like, no, don't be that type of hype, man. Just like be yourselves. Have fun. Because, I don't want nobody, I don't want to be hyped up because like it's not good, I'm basically lying to the person. I don't want to lie to them. So maybe I have a heart of gold. Maybe I am too nice to this world, but like I'm just trying to like let them enjoy me for me. I want them to see a side of me that like, I'm chill, I'm a goofy goober. But like that's why I was like, just be yourselves, friends. You don't have to like hype me up and be like make me be somebody that I'm not. Yo, I will admit, last stream was crazy. Fuck, bro. That shit, that fucking stream was insane. I was going insane looking for those sex toys. God damn it, man. I still cannot believe that Outlast Trial did me like that, bro. They forced me to find sex toys. I hope that like that was the only minor. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's the most minor thing in the whole game. Like, it's not as crazy. Probably it wasn't as crazy as the other shit you do. I thought I had to guess the boxes. No, I was a dumbass that day. So like, will we be doing that same challenge? I have no idea if we will be. It will be crazy if we did though. It's kind of sad. I wish I had a little bit of an audience. You see, the only audience that I have are in the morning time because their dates are like, off. They live in Asia, so like you can't really get on them about that. So, shit. I wish I could hit them up though, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. But I just hope that I get more fans along the way. Because there's a lot of things I want to do, a lot of things I want to have fun with. But right now, still working on that VTuber model. It's so fun. But yo, I want to say one thing though, like, you see, my favorite thing is like, Ichiso. I don't know how to pronounce her. In China, so sound. I don't know how to pronounce their fucking name. Sorry guys if I butchered your name. But like, I love the new album. It fills me with joy. It makes me feel so good. But I have a little story to tell you right now. Actually, I have one funny story to tell you. So like, here's the crazy story. Ready? Are you ready for this one? Okay, so basically, you see my friend Timmy. Remember Timmy, guys? Yeah, I remember Timmy. So he was just texting on the phone. He was telling me about his shit, right? And then I was like, man, you freaky piece of shit. He was being freaky on the phone. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get freaky back with this nigga. So I go on the phone. I'll be like, yo, okay, look, I bet you that like your girl will peg you for $200. He's like, nah, she would never. So like I said, okay, bet, I'm gonna text her. So I text her, right? This is Chi. Her name is Chi. So I go text Chi. I was like, yo, Chi, I have a question for you. She's like, what? I said, will you peg Timmy for $200? She like sent me ... You caught my attention. She said like, listen, possibly. She's like, I would, but he won't let me. I was like, hey, and then I sent it to him. He's like, no, ain't no fucking way. I was like, you heard her. Bend over. I was like, go ahead, bend over. It's your destiny. He's like, no. Ain't no way. She's lying. She would never. I was like, she would. I was like, okay, so a long time ago, me and Timmy and Chi was playing. And we was playing Minecraft, and she's like, one day I just want to peg you. Would you let me peg you? He's like, fuck no, fuck. So like, right now, I was explaining to him that like, she asked you to peg you, and he was like, nah, no way, I don't remember this. I do not recall this. I was like, it happened. I swear to God, it did, Timmy. So like. Later, she's like, she said, I would love to do it. And so like, he's like, listen, man, I better get a cut. My booty hole is at stake. I said, okay, $50. He said, $50? That's criminal. I said, fine, 100. And he's like, okay, now we talking. I was like, wow, 100. So you know what I did? I amped up the girls' Chi. I emptied up Chi's pricing. So I said, okay, how about this? Chi gets $300 while you get 100. This bitch fell for it. He's like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, you're a dumbass. I would not have done that. I was like, hey, I would have been like, hey, nigga, that ain't fair. How you gonna give her extra $100 and not give me an extra $100? I would have played smart about it. I would have agreed to that too, but he wasn't smart enough. I said, like, if you want more, you extend it to 2 more hours, so you'll get like $600 while he get 200. That shit funny as fuck. Anyways, I think we yapped long enough, though. I think we should like head on down to like Hitman, shall we? Let me start up Hitman. But yeah, that shit was wild. Now I can see if the game is fucking up. I can see if the stream fucking up. I can check out everything now. I'm so glad I got this monitor. It's not the way how I wanted it to be set up. I was gonna have it set up very differently, but that's fine. As long as I can see chat, see the game, I'm pretty much Gucci. Now I can just turn my head and be like, boom, what's up? So before we start the game, I'm gonna be like talking in a little bit, just so I can know if the audio is on pair, because, I don't have a chat yet to tell me, like, yo, turn up your audio, you little fucking bitch. Where the fucking game at? So, now that I have a second monitor, I was thinking, maybe I should, like, re-yacht a bedtime story, like, at night. I play, like, a story-based game. That will be fucking sick. On Twitch, though, I don't think so, but on YouTube, I would. I saw this one YouTuber, he had the balls enough to play Danganronpa. I didn't have the balls to play Danganronpa on stream. But you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot, because I don't remember the story. And what? I love to, but I don't remember too well, because, like, I was just playing it, like, randomly. And so I would just give up when I couldn't figure out what was going on. But then eventually I figured out, like, oh, I know where this bitch is lying. Okay, so like Hitman, boom. It took me a long time to find the fucking game, bro. Like, what the hell? Alright. I finally figured out how to like exit out the shit. So like, okay, so we're switching scenes. So I switched the scene, right? Now we're gonna see if the game is working. Now, hello everybody. Okay, so now we're just gonna test a little bit. We gotta talk over it a tiny bit. When it starts showing white, then I'm gonna just like look at the computer screen. If I go quiet, you know. Yeah, so this is the test. The video, the way it's supposed to be played. Damn, this is very old, extremely old.
To understand how a normal handgun functions, we will have to look at some of the in the powder itself. Pulling back the slide of a handgun will tighten the
Crazy
recoil
work,
and
am
draw
I
back
right?
or cock the hammer. Once released, the slide moves forward, lifting a new cartridge into the chamber.
What I've noticed something about the YouTube channel, so I'm gonna have to change it up a little bit. So if you see some changes, this is me changing around shit, so my fault.
This results in a rapid expansion of gas within the chamber, which forces the bullet forward and ejects its casing. This energy also produces a brief muzzle flash and a sharp
Yeah. That's what I like hearing. The shouts and screaming of people. So I'm gonna turn it up just a tad bit more. Okay. Okay. I think we're Gucci now. So like I think this is good enough. Okay. Let's test it out a little bit more. I wanna hear. This is gonna be my first time playing this game. I never played Hitman Contracts before.
He knew me, actually recognized me, and looked me in my eyes.
I got shot. What the fuck? How'd I
And
get
he
shot?
expected
I'm the
me.
best man here. Am I agent
As if-
person? Nope.
Oh, that's impossible.
We finna take this bitch out. Come on, man, don't die. Making my dude look like a little bitch. Alright, it sounds good, sounds good. At last, finally. Alrighty, where's my iPhone at? Where the fuck is my iPhone? Hold on, give me a second, guys. Shit. There it is. I want to stop the stream at around about 8:30. I think that would be a good time. But before I do any of that, though, let me be right back real quick, okay? I'm gonna be back. Don't worry, chat. I'm not going in. Okay, guys, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right, let's get started, shall we? Man, the graphics